Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. What is behind you there? That's Man City. That's Man City. 2009. 2012. 2012 Man City jersey. 2012 Man City jersey. All right. Ambassador Kona Rufus. 2012. I want my son signed for the tryout, but he ran away. If I say you can play football, what am I talking about? You mean a free man? What am I talking about? Because you think I'm going to be talking Bogia? You see here? Right here, player. Right here, player. You see here? You think because some of our way they can... you think because some of our way they kind of close in here? Kona, you picky. Go add your Weah then. We live on 12th Street, oh man. We live on 12th Street, where football was made in Liberia. We live on 12th Street in Ambassador Kona Rufus. We play football. You want me to go show you my boots? I will bring my boots right now, oh man. But we didn't take it as a career. We didn't take it for us to be fit. So let me tell you now. You see here? We play that thing back home. Yeah, right here. See here? Let me show it to you. Go on the camera here. See that? Y'all know some of us you, man. We play that thing too. But that my son up there, that my son was signing for Man City Academy. But the man decided to play American basketball. So that is down there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you guys, and welcome to the message no as Toronto Chief. I like you. I like you already, Ambassador. I like you already. I like the comment. He said, no, as Toronto Chief, don't bring the boots. I'm going to bring my boots that Perry myself use. But I like you already. You're a smart guy. Yes. I like you already. You're a smart guy. So, guys, I appreciate the video here. We are here. It's Friday. And guess what? We had enough time, man. We got plenty of time. So, we'll do the morning broadcast. And then we'll do the evening broadcast. So, park yourself somewhere or find somewhere to put yourself. We are here to discuss a few things. And then we'll break. And then we'll be back this evening. Right now, we are broadcasting on YouTube. We are broadcasting on 3 different Facebook pages, and then we are also on Twitch. So if you want to find us, you can go to the places and find us. All right. So again, welcome to the tabletop with me, J. Randy. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here. If you are at work, well, good for you. Enjoy yourself. At least some are putting our hours. So we are here having fun. And I'm gonna be having fun. Yes. And if you on vacation and you cannot reach to all, that's fine. Let me say hi there to Brother Moyu. Thank you so much for joining me here. And let me say hi to my sister Miata here. Thank you. What is happening in the country there, guy, is very, very sad. And we just got to keep our finger crossed. So please share the video. Let me try to do mine right here too and share it so that we can come and have the quick conversation here. Yes, quick conversation for you guys here. So I'm hearing that the president has not even come out to say anything about a party chairman who got burned. That's a shame. That's a shame. That is a shame. Up to now, we have not heard the president of Liberia coming out to at least say or extend a condolence. He's the president. He can't do things in the darkness. He can't do things offline. If something wrong, he should be coming out to say, you know what, on behalf of the government, or even to say on behalf of my family, and I am very sorry for what happened to you, Remy, and for the tragic event that happened to you, or to even go to the hospital to see how the Reverend's son is doing. Up to now, this thing, look, to be honest with you, this is not politics now. This is about hatred against the people. This is not in line with politics now. It's getting so bad off in our country. I'm telling you guys now. But again, we will not stop to give you guys all the information. We will keep talking, we will keep talking. But this thing is getting very bad off now. I don't know about you guys, but it's getting very bad off now. Yes. Yeah, it is getting bad off. Yes, it is getting bad off right now. I can tell you guys now. Let me see. Has Facebook done something here? Let me see. Maybe Facebook had done something here. Let me see here. Oh, share to public, share to group. Wow. Facebook has done something. They not upgraded their stuff again. They got different way again. Facebook not they got different way when you have to share. They got something different here now again. Wow, I love this one here. Yeah, I'm already liking this one. Yes, I'm already liking this one here. So when I hit the share here, it not gonna tell me to share to public, and then I'm posting it to public. That's good. And then when I hit it again, then it tells me say share to group, share to story, copy the link, share to MS or SMS, send Instagram message, send to Twitter. Wow, this thing is getting very. What about what about yeah? They also have it here too. Wow, these guys go to work every day and make things better for us, man. That's good. That's good. That's good. I love this. I love this. I really do. I really love this. Wow. That will give you a wide range of what you want. And then you have all the things in here. You got all the group and you can hit the ANC here. It's just sending message right now. Wow, look there. Oh my goodness. Look there, my picking power. Look there. Oh my God. You guys should see the thing here, man. This thing is so amazing. Damn, they got her improve on this thing now. Wow. Wow. Look how the thing going. Damn. More you are going to send something too. More you are going to send it to you. Wow, this thing is so amazing. Damn. Never saw something like this. Yeah, this guy every time they just upgrade the software and just put it up here and you see the beauty thing about it. Wow, this is nice. This is very, very nice. I love this. I love this. That's why I like about the country, man. They pay you for your brain. They pay you for your brain in this country here. That's why I like about this. Whoever came up with a new upgrade on here, they really not get a good pay increment. I mean, you just hit the button, the thing just go like this. Wow. Damn. This is beyond what I intended to do. There you go here again. Wow. Let me see all my body then order in here. Yeah, they are. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching me here. I'm just enjoying the new technology here that you guys has set into motion here. Yes. Yes. They are just put this thing into motion here, man. This is so nice. This is so nice. I mean, you can just see it going like this. Yes. You know the one I'm looking for? I just need the one where they'll say select all. When you select all, then you just hit that send button. I'm looking for that future. Yes. I'm looking forward to that. Where you can just tell you say select all or select the few. I'm looking to that future too. Yes. Alex Neiman, good morning to you there. And thank you for joining us here. Thank you so much. I know it is around lunchtime of the day. You guys are out there doing your thing. But I mean, let's just have to go on. So I'm here right now to at least speak on a few things, and then we'll call it a day because I have to go out there myself to go do one or two things out there too. Yes. So please share the video and share the podcast, share the video. I'm doing it here right now. That is why I'm looking down here and not looking at the camera because I'm trying to get this thing. I'm just hoping that how to call it. I'm just hoping that one of these days we have that opportunity where we can just press one button and then it all work out for us. Yes. But I love this thing here. I love this. I love it. Yeah, my man V, I just saw you. I can even send it to Twitter too. Wow, you can go on Twitter on my own page. Damn, dug it. There go J Rennie there on the Twitter page. I say we're broadcasting on Twitter now too. Yeah, on my own Twitter page. So let me just tweak. Tweak. There you go. Jay Reddy is on tweak right now. He's tweaking right now. I tell you. I tell you. The thing that we now use for a long time now, Facebook now, force you now to start using it now. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That is so nice. I love this. I love this. And then you can also send it to Instagram too. Yep, it's already gone. It's already gone to Instagram. Yep, there you go. Right there. There you go. Right there. I see my man Alex is on my Instagram page. Yes. I see my boy John is here too. Wow. I see Vivian is here too. Wow. All the people. If you're not on the Instagram page, you're missing out. You are missing out, guys. You are missing out. I see 9 requests here. Wow, a lot of people send me a lot of requests. I didn't see that. Wow. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, guys. I got something to tell you guys here right now, right? Yeah. Hold on. I gotta take the call here. Hold on. I gotta take the call here. Do something here. Hold on. I gotta take the call. Sorry there, guys. I was taking a call. I was taking a call. I'm very, very sorry. Yeah. Okay. So I see a lot of requests here from a lot of people here. Yeah, a lot of people have sent me requests here. I didn't know that they sent me requests. View requests. Let's see here. View requests here. Okay, accept. Oh, so a lot of people have been sending me a lot of Instagram requests. Okay, so after the show, I'm going to look on my Instagram page and I'm going to. Oh wow, I didn't know this. Yeah, because I've been very focused on Facebook, and I didn't know that a lot of people here have sent me requests here. Yes, a lot of people have sent me a lot of requests here. Oh wow. Okay. All right. I will follow up on all these requests here, and I will try to scrutinize them. But again, I would like to say a big thank you. I see Vivian is here, Fitura is here, Sierra is here, Rosalind is here. Uh, yeah, there are a lot of people that have been sending me Instagram messages. I've been out of touch, and I will try to make sure that I capture the thing. Jay, you are smart, George. We are must go for the what do I guys say here? All right, guys. So thank you guys so much. I'm done with sharing the video now, so I'm going to focus on you guys right now. All right. So let me say this to you guys here. Let me say this to you guys here. Okay, so I have something here. Let me just take this out here. One of our one of our callers on the show is young activist. His name is Randolph McLean. I think he shared the same first name with my son. He had been brutalized. He had been brutalized. If you ever listen, where is Vivian? Vivian, I don't know whether she's here, but Vivian is a regular listener of the show in the morning. They call the kid Randolph McLean. He had been brutalized. They took to the street and they were going to the how they call it, the city mayor. Yeah, they were going to the city mayor of Morovia, Jefferson Koji, to ask the government to order Jefferson Koji. And I just received something here that said that they brutalized him. I mean, the picture here is too graphic for me to show you guys. It's a very graphic picture. Yes, very, very graphic picture. But I mean, you can see the blood is like what we call blood sweat. He blood sweating, the blood coming all around his head, and I hope that he feel good. I have to follow up after the show here. But he one of our callers on the show that call all the time to promote Mr. Cummings, and he just got brutalized. His name is Randolph McLean. He always call on the show red meat, red meat, red meat. I mean, God, we have not even made 1 month broadcasting in Liberia. I mean, these kids are getting all beaten up now. This is a shame. This is a shame. I don't know whether Facebook will allow me to show this here without interrupting my video. But this is shame. This is a shame here, guys. They beat the kid here. I mean, I'm hearing that Jefferson Koji beat the kid, and I can show Jefferson Koji that this picture here. I'm going to send the picture to the human right. I'm going to send this picture to the U.S. State Department. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. This is not right. This is not right. I mean, as you can see here, the picture is blur here. All right. As you can see, let me see where I can give you a very good image here. All right. That's the kid right here. Let me see here. That's the kid right there. You see there? I don't normally show this thing here, but that's what they did to the kid, and they just sent me the picture here. I'm very, very disgusted right now about what happening. I mean, what kind of democracy are we running like this? Years ago, we had citizens on the street saying that, oh, the way they brutal that old man like that, the way they did this to the old man, the same very people today. What kind of country is this, folks? I just received a photo here right now. I just got it. And that even making me scared now because our guys then over there who, we broadcast together, I'm getting a little bit worried about them too. And, I'm getting worried about them. I mean, are they going to just scare everybody so that they can go to the ballot box to vote next year? They're scaring people. But I would say this, the only thing that I will do here, I will always gather these pictures and I will put them into a folder and I will keep sending them to the Human Rights Watch and I will keep sending them to the State Department and make sure that I file this complaint to the government because this is not right. This is not right. These kids just want a better future for themselves and to prepare for whatever they want to do in life. And we can't have people just treating them like this. This is so bad. Guy, you need to share the video here, please. Share the video here. I'm here to address what is happening in the country. I know several times I have done so, but this one, I mean, it hit home. It hit home. The kid always call on the show. No wonder why I didn't hear from him today. Yeah, no wonder why he didn't call the show today. Not knowing he was being beat him up today. And all because he's asking Jefferson Koji to be audited. All right? All because he's asking Jefferson Koji to be audited. All right? It's sad. This is sad. This is sad. This is sad. This thing will end one day. This will end one day. It will end one of these days. Yes, they just keep beating on the children in the country, man. And the guy ain't got no conscience. It's just sad. I mean, I'm just speechless right now to see these kids then beating. This is why so many kids are so afraid. And this is why so many kids are so afraid. And I hope that the US will get involved. And that's one of the reasons why I keep telling you guys, we need to call for the protest if they may come to this country here. We need to send that message. You can't keep beating poor children like that. You can't keep beating poor children like that. I have to speak to him after the show. Yes. I have to speak to him after the show and see if I get any late thing, I'll try to send it for him. And so that way he can go to the hospital. Yes, I didn't know that they beat him today, so I will have to send something for him today, or maybe tomorrow, Saturday. Just get his information and send it to him. Yes, so that he can go and see medical help. But that's where we are. That's where we are. Yeah, Vivian, you always hear that picking. There go Vivian. That boy that always call. I said, he call his name Randall McLean. He call him Randall McLean, and then he say red meat. Red meat. They beat that ball today, Vivian. They beat that ball. They beat him up. And I just showed the stuff, and I don't want to keep showing it. Yes, they beat him up today, Vivian. They beat that ball. They beat him up. I mean, I don't really. I don't like to share graphic picture, but anyone who is interested, let me know. And because they said he sent it to me for me to be able to pass it on to the Human Rights Watch. He filed a complaint with the U.S. Embassy and nothing. Yeah, so I heard. They say he in America here. Yeah, so I heard in America here. All right. And anybody who knows who he going to meet, just give me that itinerary. I will call them. Whoever Jefferson Koji is in the country to meet, if you have that contact, please send it my way. I got plenty of time. I will call the people and I will just start sending the picture to them. You know the country already. All I need is just that contact information. Let me say that whoever Jefferson Koji is meeting in this country, please let me know. Send me that information. Send me that information, guys. Just send me that information. Who is meeting here? Yeah, I seen it here. Whoever he meeting here. I know they say he meeting one Dr. George Aves. I mean, so and so time. I want to know who the Dr. George Aves is here. They say, Dr. George Aves High School. Who is Dr. George Aves High School? Let me see here. Let me see here. Dr. George Aves High School. All right. Jorge. Dr. George Harvard High School. The guy can be beating on our people and come in the country here and want to just come and enjoy. What? No, they can't do that here. They can't do that. They cannot do that here. Yeah, they cannot do that here. Okay. I don't know. I think he's going to be having a town hall at the George Harvard High School. Because I see the address here. But I want to know who in particular is he going to meet. Anybody got detail of the information? Yeah, it's a high school, but I don't know. Maybe it's some type of social interaction he's going to have with these people. But other than that, he's meeting anybody. Yes. In fact, I think I need to call the representative in our state there, like got Jack Reed. Jack Reed, Senator Jack Reed is in our state. We have to let him know and get his number, and I will share with you guys. Every one of you guys in America here, you need to call on Jack Reed. He is the senior senator of that state, and tell him that the city mayor of Liberia just brutalized somebody, and I'm going to make sure. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, he got it sick. These guys are sick. There go Jerry right here. Good. There go Jerry right here. There goes Senator Jack Reed right here. There go. I don't know whether he's an honor or Jack Reed. Yeah, I don't know where he's going. Let me see Jack Reed here. Let me see his page here. Senator Jack Reed right here. Let me see here. This is Jack Reed here. Right. We got a find her here. Issue contact. Okay. We gotta make that call to Jerry. Yeah, we got to make that call to Jerry if that man in our state. Yeah, we gotta make that call to Jerry. Got to make that call to Jerry right now. Okay, Providence office. I think he should be in Washington, D.C. Jerry should be in Washington, D.C. We need to find out from him, and, and stuff like that. So Jefferson Koji then anytime you're causing problem here. Let me see. I'm gonna make the quick call here to Senator Jack Reed to find out what's going on. Whether Jefferson Koji is scheduled to meet with him, I want to find out. If that is the case, we need to find out if he's going to meet with Jack Reed. We have to let Jack Reed know right now. Yes. We have to make sure we meet with Jack Reed here. Talk to him. Yep. Talk to him. According to Washington, D.C. office right now.
Thank you for calling the office of U.S. Senator Jack Reed. Our staff are currently on the line with other Rhode Islanders. Please feel free.
All right. We'll not leave message for Jack Reed right now. All right. We'll not leave message for Jack Reed right now. We'll not leave message for him right now. Yes. We will not leave message for him right now. Yes. We will not leave message for him right now. I have to call him direct so that I can be able to address him. Yes, so I can be able to address him right now. All right. Masa Blama, you run away. You not come on my YouTube page. I'll come find you on YouTube and block you. You can make comment on my Facebook page, so I'm going to go on my YouTube and block you. Yes, I'm coming to go on my YouTube and block you, Masa Blama. You don't need to be on the page here, Masa. So I'm going to go on YouTube and block you there. You don't need to be on the page. So you telling me good morning? I don't want your good morning, Masa. I don't need your good morning. You're not somebody, to be honest with you. I really don't appreciate you coming on my show, Master. To be honest with you, yes. To be honest with you, between you, I have sisters. Yes, I have sisters, but I don't really appreciate you coming on my show because your heart is not really good for the people of Liberia. The young boy you got beating, and nothing you got to say, and nothing you get to say. It's not right. It's not right. I mean, think about this. If that was your own child, how would you feel? If that was your own child, how would you feel? You won't feel good, my son. You will not feel good. If that was your own child, you will not feel good. Yeah, you will not feel good. So I really don't appreciate you on the show here, Master. To be honest with you, this is my honest truth. I'm telling you here. They had nothing to do with partisanship here. It has to do with why people are treating our fellow Liberian the way they are being treated. It has nothing to do with partisan business here, Master. Yeah. So to be honest with you, I'm ready. So yeah. I really has nothing to do with partisan. I'm not really cool with you on the show here right now. Yes, I'm not cool. I don't know how other people feel about what I'm saying to you right now, but for me, I usually take things back to the heart. Yes, I usually take things to the heart, Master. I usually do. I take things to the heart. Yes, so I'm very honest with you. I really take things to the heart. I really do. Yes, I really do. To be honest with you, but it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. So, guys, let me progress here. All right, let me progress here. Let me progress here. I know where you are now, but I'm not going to block you. Okay, I know where you are, but I'm not going to block you because I don't think it would be fair for me to do that to you. But I don't really appreciate you on the show here, to be honest with you, myself. Yes, I don't, you know, I don't really appreciate you here, to be honest. And I know where she's watching from. I know where she's watching from. I don't want to block her because if I go and block her completely, she'll not watch any of my show here. Yes. But let's see what happens from now to the end of the show. If she start to make any kind of comment, I'll have to go and go block her straight. Yeah, because for now, she's still my friend. It's just that she cannot make comment on my page. But if she does decide to make any nasty comment here again, then I will have to block her because I really don't appreciate her. The CCC people don't have heart. Yes, the sedition do not have heart for their fellow Liberians, and I don't appreciate them. I don't appreciate them at all. Yes, I don't appreciate them at all. I really don't. Yes, I really don't appreciate them at all. Yeah, so Master, just make sure you be very, very mindful with me because I got you on my line right here. It says suspend Master Blama David for 15 minutes. It says ban Master David from your page. It says ban Master David from all live stream. Yes, that is the most powerful one. Ban you from all live stream. That means prevent this person from interacting with any live stream on your page. Ban Master David from stream. Ban this user from your stream. I don't want to do that to you, Master. So please, let's have a very good conversation. Okay? If you don't have to be here, then don't come here, Master. Don't come here because I'm here to propagate a message. Yes, I'm here to propagate a message. All right? You spoke about, let me see, Helena Wilson here. Oh, Helena Wilson. What an interesting comment. God, let me interact with the people more, right? So here is Helena Wilson. She said freedom of speech. But Jefferson Koji flogged a Liberian who expressed his freedom of speech, asking him to be audited. So, Helena, what do you say about that? Helena, what do you say about that? You talk about freedom of speech, right? You talk about freedom of speech. And Jefferson Koji just flogged a young man prior to leaving that country, all because the young man asked for him to be audited. Do you guys really understand freedom of speech? Or you're just using it because you want to use it? Let me be honest here now. Do you guys really understand freedom of speech? Helena and Massa. Do you guys really know what the definition is? And let's look at the applicability of it, how it is applied. Do you guys understand? Of course, the man who beat the young man, the young man said it is Jefferson Koji that authorized people to beat him. He beat on the man because the man went there to protest. It's a shame. But George Weah will have to leave that office come next year election. No matter what trick he puts together. Let me see here. No matter what George Weah does, he had to leave that office. He will have to leave. And we'll make sure that the Liberian people will get this message before we go to election. Yes. Maza, George Weah had done all the worst thing in our country. Yes, George Weah had done all the worst thing in our country. George Weah had done every bad thing in our country. And I won't be surprised that the home that got burned today, that he behind it too. I won't be surprised. And that's why we are calling for forensic investigation. That's why we are calling for forensic investigation. Most of the nefarious things that are happening on George Weah watch, he's out of facilitating the process and he know about it. You see, when Samuel Kanyando authorized the people to go to 14th Street and did that massacre, there were people like you at that time who were saying, do you have proof? Do you have this? And what happened today, Master? You think we don't know African leaders? Because you live in a women land now, he doing good for you now, then you want to ask for proof, right? We have the proof. We can be seen doing things and he doesn't say anything. What we have said a few times, anybody who criticizing or express themselves, they will not go free, right? Right? That's what happening over there. So let me come to the real issue here now, guys. So the newly elected Unity Party chairman, the man whom got burned. When you look at that house, that whole compound just got demolished by that fire. What does that tell you? Let me see here. Justino now sent me some kind of message here. Let me see what Justino sent me here, because Justino is the one that got good information for the guys, and especially that Jefferson Koji guy. She got good information for that guy. Let me see what she sent me here. Let me see here. Maybe Justino got that message. She sent me something here. Okay. I need to look it up. Justino just sent me something here. I'll look it up because she got good information. Yeah. So the entire compound got burned. I'm going to show you footage tonight. We'll do a PowerPoint presentation of that footage tonight. I'm going to show it to you guys so that you guys can take a look at it. The entire compound got burned. Yes. The entire compound got burned. Why did they get burned? And that's why we are calling. But since that thing happened, the man's son sustained burn. I don't know what degree burn he sustained. But the president called George Weah hasn't come out to even say, I am sorry for the loss of your home and property, and most especially the situation your son incurred or sustained from the fire. I'm sorry from my family to your family. Mr. Weah hasn't said anything yet, and he read in our country. They too they too many personal feelings. The president live with too much personal feelings. That's what he does. He live with too much personal feelings. And a leader not supposed to live with personal feeling. A leader should live with the rules, guidelines, and ethical standard regarding being a leader. As a leader who provides services to the people of Liberia, you are an open person and you must be willing to be criticized. The president doesn't have a skin to really be a public servant. He does not have the skin. So he takes everything very, very personal. He get mad with anybody who expresses their dissatisfaction with what he does. Because the man that he see that hunger burner, he looking at that man's situation as an opposition. Who trying to describe me or Yvonne? If Massa trying to describe me, I'll just blame Massa right away. So don't give Massa any relevant here. All right. If Massa right now she's on my watch. If she does anything, all I need is somebody just tell me say I should black her, she will be black now. Yes. So don't give her any relevant. I'm already done with her. I had no confidence in Massa anymore. I don't see her as a mother. I don't see her as a patriotic Liberian, and I will just leave her as that. But you shouldn't blow her horn. I wouldn't interact with her because she loved coming on the show, but she's not an honest person, and I will have to take my time out to address her. If I'm listing honest people, I would not list Massa among people who are honest. No, if I'm listing good Liberian women, I would not list Massa because Massa is not a person who feed for other people's children. I don't think she's in that category. I cannot give it to her, to be honest with you guys here. All right. Let me say hi to Livette Thompson here. All right. She said, Joe, we are there 2 to 3 houses from the man. They are in it. Oh, wow. So they let what? Let me put this thing over here. Look what my sister Leva had just posted here. All right, guys, watch this here. George Weah lives 2 to 3 houses from the man. They are in the same neighborhood. Oh, wow. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that they are essentially sharing the same zip code? They are essentially sharing the same street, businesses in the community there. And up to now, he hasn't come out. This man is a very evil man. Let me tell you now. Many of us did not know that this man had a kind of evil heart. Yes, Mr. Weah is a very evil man. Even the mafias, if they did something bad to somebody they dislike, they will come in the morning and they will say to that person, we are sorry. We are sorry. We are sorry. Somebody said Jefferson Koji is visiting Rhode Island or Liberian community. Or the Liberian community of Rhode Island, right? Yeah, we had an issue with them the last time too. When Costa was going down there, we had an issue with them. Yes, we had an issue with them. Yes. So I will try to reach out to them and see what would be the content. And he should be asked those questions when he goes over there. He should be asked those questions. Yes, he should be asked a question about brutalizing that young man over there. But that's not my worry. I'm going to call the U.S. State Department. I'm going to put a document together. I'm going to send it to them. And I'm going to send it to the U.S. Embassy as well and make sure that they are in possession of this. We cannot have somebody who brutalizing other people, right, and come to this country and want to live. We cannot do that. Yes, we cannot do that. All right. So I'm hearing now from Sis Levi Thompson that the president lived 2 to 3 houses away from the man whom that got burned. That means that even the smoke from that fire incident, the noise that was being made, Mr. Weah was hearing all those things, and nothing was done. The president lived right over there. You want to tell me if the president was on fire, the fire marshal or the fire brigade has to call in Liberia, they couldn't rush over to that man's house. That house, the way I see it, it needs to be investigated. There are three things that cause fire. Cooking is 50%. Yes, cooking is 50%. Heating equipment that is left unattended or get heat or get heated overnight or during a certain period of time is the second cause of fire. And then, of course, electrical malfunction. Electrical malfunction is the cause of fire. Now, let's put this into context. Is somebody, is somebody, oh, some people listen to me from the group here. Is somebody left something on the stove, probably went upstairs or to do something. If somebody went upstairs and or maybe left their home and went outside, and then the fire starts in the kitchen, is it possible to just destroy everything? I want you to think about that. If somebody went outside, left their stove on, and the fire started in the kitchen, I mean, when you see that man's house, it's a very large house. It's not like a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment. That is what we call compound. The house got on fire, even the fence, everything that outside of that fence, and not to mention things that were in the house, they all got consumed by the fire. And it was done overnight. Was he cooking? If you were cooking and the fire started, there are many times we are seeing fire during the day where we see uh, communities, people in the communities are coming out, taking sand rocks and trying to reduce the extension of the fire. But when you look at that man's whole compound, there are times we are seeing fire at night. People are there trying to quench the fire by taking anything they take. But that man's house got completely lit up and it got burned to the ground. Every wall in that place now is considered unstable. There is no architect that will tell you they can build from that house. That whole place needs to be completely, destroyed, broken down, and then rebuilt. Is that maybe was the fire caused by somebody who decided to cook overnight? I don't know. The next thing that will cause fire too, perhaps could be due to hot or overheated equipment. So what does he have in your house? Does he have electrical equipment? Or is there anything in the house? Because that's the second reason that something will cause fire, right? And then the third thing is electrical malfunction. Electrical malfunction. So we need to find out by asking an independent fire and arson investigator to visit that location and determine what is the cause of that fire. Because I can guarantee you, most of the generators are not stored in the house. They are built outside because of the high risk of carbon dioxide that it produces that kill people. So if there were any reason that the generator went off and got heated and exploded, the area where it is situated before it get to the house, people would have spotted that thing long time ago. All right. But I'm looking at something here. I want to understand that something is fundamentally wrong here. And that is why I am calling for, let's say, I'm asking that president, yes, that president called George Weah, to ask the Ghanaians, because they are way advancing us. The Ghanaians are way advancing us. Yeah, the Ghanaian mindset, their progress way, way advanced than us. That is why I'm asking the Ghanaians, or I'm asking the president to call on the Ghanaians or the Nigerians to send in a team of fire and arsenic investigators to look at that place. Because I can be sure that from what I have seen so far on different camera footage online, the three things I just listed for you guys, cooking is the number one cause of home fire. Overheated equipment is the second, and then electrical malfunction is the third. But when these things happen, the extent of damage they will cause, it will not be as the way we seen that man house so far. Something went down, and the only way that can be determined is to investigate. Were people around in the community that saw something, who heard something, and who were there? My sister Levi Thompson said the man lived 2 to 3 houses away from the president house. That means that area should be under some type of maximum protection, because the circumference, the radius, is not even, I would say, more than maybe 36 feet to 40 feet away from the president house. If the president house is being at that reference point and you go for the 3 square miles, or you go in a circumference of 43 radius, that man will be all the way inside of that 43 radial miles of that president house. So when something like that happens, something is fundamentally wrong. I don't want to believe that man's house got on fire for nothing. Somebody light something up in our house. Somebody light something up in our house or on our house. Somebody threw something on our house. It's so sad that we don't have insurance investigator in our country, because there are times that insurance company will send fire expert, asking the expert to go and check that fire out and see what went on. But the saddest thing here is the president and the man share the same community, and the president hasn't come out to even say, "I'm sorry" to the man and his family, and pray that God heal his son that got burned. This man they call George Weah never did. He never did. He never did. That's how evil this guy is. That's how wicked this guy is. And you have people come here and want to justify what he does. Any mistake you made, guys, I'm telling you now, any mistake you made to put that man in the office, or be getting yourself into another mess. A young man who went to go protest just to say Jefferson Koji should pay his taxes, should be audited. The young man got flogged. He got flogged. All this trauma, all these bad things that people are going through, all we just got to do is to keep our finger crossed and pray that they will make up their mind. They will make up their mind. All right? They will make up their mind. My man Henry Nico, he said, Brother J. Rennie, you said we should be objective here. But the last time I checked, nobody accused President Joe Biden for their house getting burned here in the United States. Please explain further for my own understanding. That's another stupid statement over there, all right? You know why nobody will bring Joe Biden here? Because the United States doesn't control all the state in this country, and the state does not control all the county that it is in a totality, and then the county does not control every municipality here. Every freaking community you live in America here, there are communities that got police, fire, and you name them. In Liberia, Mr. Weah controls everything. What I'm asking Mr. Weah need to do here, a community, an individual within the community. He got a house, his house got burned. His son, as we heard, got or sustained some type of burn. And the president has not spoken. Does he see that man as a real opponent or as a political opponent? Joe Biden will travel to many places where shooting take place. Henry, the last time we're on the DHS call, Joe Biden went down to Buffalo, where the shooting took place there. It was a tragedy that happened. Joe Biden went down to Texas. Joe Biden had gone to so many places when national crisis happened. When local crisis happened, like in the state of Kentucky, when the people had the floor, Joe Biden did not go there, but the governor went there. So the objectivity you're talking about here, I don't know what I can say to explain to you, my brother. But the George Weah man is a very evil man. I don't have no feeling for nobody. And if you guys continue to associate yourself with him, you guys will be letting your common sense and your common understanding. Yes, that's who he is. All right? So let's get it straight. Let's get it straight. So let's go back to Ghana and focus on things that the Ghanaian president will do and don't bring it here to the United States here. There are family people that will get hurt in fire incident in Ghana, Nigeria. The government will get involved. The government will put people out there and make a statement. And it will demand an investigation. Since the man got on fire now, I think more than 12 hours now, not a single tweet from our president to let the people of Liberia know that a political opposition chairman, a very high-profile person, his home got burned, his son sustained injury, and the government is expressing its concern and sorrow for the loss of his property and the concern about his son who got burned. Mr. Weah had not said anything in there, folks. He hasn't said anything in there. Nothing. And you think people are going to listen to that? No. Nobody's going to pay attention to those things. You think they put a camera to support George Weah here? You think they're going to be very, very open with that? No, they're not going to do those things. They are not going to do those things, folks. They are not going to do it. But that's the control we have. And that's what we'll continue to they fight to keep encouraging Liberians. That what they're going through today, if you make that mistake come that election, I don't think God will even pardon you. But what we can do here is to continue to remind Liberians. Let us not give up the fight. Let us keep on reminding them. Let us keep on reminding them. Let us keep on reminding them that the nightmare, the jinner that have come upon this country, if we let it go for another 6 years, children will be getting drowned in the Atlantic Ocean. Car will be set on fire. More homes will get burned. And the president will say nothing about it. Absolutely nothing about it. That's to what degree the country is going to now, folks. That's to what degree the country is going to. And it's upon every one of us to keep pushing and pushing this new transition we're asking for. And that's why I'm always asking, no matter the platform I find myself on. This morning, again, I asked many Liberians. Somebody called the show and said to me, Somebody called the show and said to me, J. Randy, you say everybody should support Mr. Cummings. Yes. And they want to bring Bogart in there. I said, yes, Mr. Bogart can come and support Mr. Cummings. It's all about defeating Joshua. It's all about defeating Joshua. Because this man is one of the empty head president that we have in our country. And not only is he an empty head, he is a very don't care individual. He doesn't care at all. Doesn't care for human being. He doesn't care for anybody. And we cannot have such a monster in our country. Because the way the man behaving now, he behaving like a monster. He doesn't give a damn about anybody feeding. He allows people to go out there and make any kind of nasty comment, disgusting comment to the people of Liberia, and he says nothing about it. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are looking at a leader that will destroy that country for a very long time. Someone always say it here, and we will continue to say it. That man they call George Weah doesn't have that country at heart. He get angry with people who express their own opinion against what he does. And he keep those things in your heart and want to punish people for a very long time. That's who he is. And you sit down here all the time and you allow that man. If you make that man president for the second time, that man is no different from what we saw 4 years or 5 years ago in America here. That you're part of Donald Trump in our country over there. Or you're part of Adolf Hitler in our country. Somebody child got burned in the fire and you never got a statement from that president to say, I'm sorry for the tragedy that happened to you. But I'm in prayer that God heal your son and get your son back. And you want to come and make the man president. And you got people come here, they pay be there for 12 years. Carry yourself and go live in Liberia. Carry yourself and go live in Liberia. Don't just say the 12 years, go live there. Go live there. And you admitting to the truth and you say you go to church every Sunday. How can you say you go to church every Sunday and you cannot admit to the truth and you don't want to wait? You are not willing to accept the truth. If somebody is doing well, why don't you go live there? Because the definition of somebody doing good and they should get 12 years, go live there. They will not do so. Because they know the man is an evil man. He got no leadership skill. Yet still okay. Oh, they may be there for 12 years. They may be, and they may not doing no goddamn thing to improve that country. Oh, I can't wait for the man to come to America here. So you all can see him on TV. What he going to say? What will he say? I'm really looking forward to that time that he will come here. I really do. Because there is nothing that man know about the conference he's coming to. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. I'm hearing that people tell me, oh, they coaching him to come here. You call yourself president, you talk about someone can coach you to come here? Somebody who can coach you to come here? What about all the time you've been sitting there dancing booga dance? You didn't know your responsibility and your function? And what are some of the things that you're supposed to achieve? They say you dancing booga dance? Let him come here. We're waiting for him here. We will protest against him and let him know that he's now welcome here. And I hope that Liberian in Rhode Island will show up to that town hall where Jefferson Koju will be and tell him that he's now welcome here. It is time that we start welcoming the wicked guys in the place here. When I mean now welcoming them, when they come here, protest against them and make their day to feel very bad. Yes. All right? Yes. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. because this is insane. They cannot punish people in our country. They cannot seize the right of our people and then come in the country and want to enjoy what it takes for them to be in America. We can't do that. We have to be on their back. This man, the evil thing the man doing to this country. Since the man came to power, he hasn't fired any top government official. He hasn't suspended any top government official. They just continue to do things their own way, and he doesn't say anything. People, yesterday, somebody's daughter got missing. No police present. This early morning, somebody's house got burned. No fire brigade present. The man had turned all the public institutions that are supposed to provide services to the Liberian people, he had turned them into a hateful organization and institution. That's what he had done. Fire brigade on fire, somebody holds on fire. Who holds on fire? Oh, the men that unity party. Oh, man, I'm going nowhere, man. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's what the guy has taught the people in that place. That's what the guy had taught the people in that place. That's what he had taught the people in that place. Okay. Okay, good. All right, I got some information here. Let me jump on it right now. Let me jump on it right now. Let me jump on it right now. Let me jump on it, guys. Yo, hold on here. Let me jump on it right now. All right. Let me jump on it right now. Let me jump on it right now. Let me jump on it right now.
Welcome to the Providence Schools Department. For English, please press 1. Thank you for calling the Providence Public School Department. Please visit our website at www.providenceschools.org for more information about us. Our normal working hours are 8:30 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. We are located at 797 Westminster Street, Providence, Rhode Island. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time or press 0 for the receptionist. For the family, all of our representatives.
Yes, hi. My name is Randy Doppel, and I'm trying to find out on the agenda for tomorrow. Do you guys have a visitor from Liberia that's supposed to be speaking at one of the public school center there? Okay, thank you. Yes, hi. My name is Randy Doppel, and I'm calling to find out about the public school auditorium for public use. Are you aware whether there is some type of schedule activities for tomorrow regarding a city mayor from Liberia? Yeah, yeah. What I'm asking is that process has already been done, but I'm trying to determine whether there is a central schedule line that look at all the school district and see which activities and what day and time it will be held. I'm trying to find that scheduler just to make sure that I capture the date and time. Do you know who is in charge of that? Yeah, I already talked with him, but will you know if there's any schedule? Because I think the name of the school is called the George. I think it's Jorge. Are you aware of that high school? Yeah, yeah. I think it's a middle or high school. Hold on, let me check something here because somebody just sent me that info here. Hold on, I'll give it to you shortly. Somebody just sent me that information. Let me give it to you right now. Somebody just sent. Yeah, it's called the Dr. George Aves High School. It's 375. Yeah. Okay. Do you have that number by chance? Do you have that number? All right, sure. Thank you. 401 456. Okay, 401 456. 401 456. 0676. So let me just repeat that. 401 456 0676. Okay. Thank you so much. All right, bye. Uh-huh. All right, guys. So whoever sent that information, I got it, and I will be following on that information. Yes. I will be following on that information very shortly. All right. So I got the actual location, and I will be calling to let them know that if for some reason this guy is coming there, I'm just going to let them know what he's doing in the country there, and to make sure that he does not represent that image of that school that he's want to use to speak, because people who they name after institution, especially educational institution, are people with open character, people who love other people, people who believe that other people should have their right. I'm going to make sure that they get the message, they get to see him, they get to know who he is. So we'll be following up with that. And I want to thank the lady so much. And the first number you send me is not a school. Yes, the first number, whoever sent me that number, thank you very much. But it's not this the institution, is another community school that he is going to speak to, and we got that number here, and we'll follow up on that number. Yes. So your thank you for the connection. I appreciate you guys for that. You guys, when they come here, we shouldn't get any chance. And we shouldn't get any chance. And the same way, that president, we are that coming in this place. Anybody get that hotel number, they need to make sure they pass it over to us so that we can be able to reach out and be able to let the people know that these guys are coming here. They are harming our people. The Nigerian people did it before. Yes, the Nigerian people did it. They did it to the public officials. Then you can get you got them free route to come in this country here, and and just that they never did anything wrong to people there. Yes, they can do that. They cannot do that, and we will make sure that we let the people know about them. Yes, yes. So I got a number here. All right, I got a number here, and it is the Rhode Island Public School. Yep. So we're going to find out right now. Now that we have it here, we got it here, Rhode Island Public School here. So it's at 375 Allendale Avenue, Rhode Island. And the contact person, the branch manager there is Mr. Weber Toshen, branch manager. Probably I should just give him a call right now since I have more time. Let me give him a call right now and find out whether he's aware of the city mayor of Liberia coming to speak over there, so I can tell him what's going on. That he's not a good person at all, that he shouldn't be allowed in that building, and there will be more people calling and for us to know who he is. All right.
You as soon as I can. Thank you.
We'll call back again. We'll call back again. So she's not available right now, but she's asking me to leave a voice message. I will try to reach out. I see the entire school information right here. Let me go to the website and see whether we can reach by way of email. Yes, it's the public school of Average. That's the name of it. And let me see the activities here. As I can see here on the activities here, let me see what they're having here over the weekend. Let's go back here over the weekend. I want to see the activities here over the weekend. On the school calendar here, they only have just the regular school calendar day, but I don't see any stuff here. But I wanted to speak to the branch manager. I see a contact email here. They are on Microsoft Outlook here. So I will engage them today. I will try to engage them. I will leave a message when I call. I will leave a message when I call. Yeah, I will share the number. Yeah, I will share the number. Share the number later today, Sis Maria. I will share the number. All right. I will share the number. Helena, why is it there's nothing you can do? No, Helena, you think I'm going to stop? Helena, is it then I'm not going to stop him from going there. But what I'm going to let the people know is that he is a very nefarious person. That's what I'm going to do, I'm not going to stop the program. They may carry out the program, but I'm going to let them know that he's an evil guy. You live in the community and people say you are a rapist. That is the image I'm going to give to the people, Helena. Because whatever had taken place, it's gone through. But I'm going to let the people know. And it's like you're a black guy, you're in the store, the women suspicious about you. That is what we're going to be doing. They're not going to stop them. No. America, yeah, they allow you to do your thing. That's a good thing. You see, that's why you are limited to, Helena. You don't understand these things. You don't understand this thing, Helena. The next time when he comes back and he goes in there, that when now you will know whether we can stop him. But right now, if the thing is about to happen, we just letting the people, we putting our case before them to let them know who the person is. But you see, some of you guys, no disrespect to what you guys do, but some of you guys, especially the CDC party, you guys are limited. You don't understand these things. By you calling red now, it doesn't mean that they get going to stop the man. No. I am going to tell the people that this man is a very evil man. And people will look at him and say, if I'm going to, the moment they see him, they will get to know who the man is, that he's not somebody good. It's the image we're trying to put in the mind of the people. It is the image we put in the mind of the people. Yeah, say Yasini doing your own thing, I doing my own thing, my brother. We all got to come from different places. I got to go to say Yasini. If we all coming together, we'll come together. Say Yasini got her own thing, I got my own thing going. Trust me, oh man, we got our own thing going on here. Trust me. Trust me. Whatever say Yasini doing, she's supporting the same cause. I am here supporting the same cause. Remember, and I showed you my protest picture before, right? Yes, we been the time, been doing our thing. Just that we don't talk too much here. I don't want to release everything that I can do here too, folks, because there's something I have to keep confidential too. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to how they call it. Yeah, I already know. That's what you're talking about here. Yeah. That's what we're working on here, my man. Or I think you just joined here. All right. That's what we're working on here. You see, one thing you want to do here is called character reference. Yes. What we are trying to do from this show here is character reference. You pick up that phone, the person here to talk. All you do, you tell the person who the guy is, what he has done in the past, and there will be some character difference now from what they knew before you talk to them. So, you got to understand these things, all right? We work in this place. We do a lot of things that got things going here. It's not a matter of stopping things here. No, you see Joe, we are coming. Yeah, when he comes, we're going to stop me. But we're going to let the Liberian people know who he is, because Americans believe that you must have a very good character. If you got a character where people start complaining about you, then you got a very bad character. That's what's going to happen. Yes, that's what's going to happen. Yes. All right. So it's called character reference. We'll call the school, we'll list the number, and everybody will call and say that guy is XYZ. And the people will get the message. Once more people start to call, then it becomes an issue. Especially when they're calling with no good intention for that person. Then they will start to ask people who brought that man in there why they didn't do a good job. Why other people are just calling about this man. People calling from different states. And that's what we do here. Everybody from around the country need to call and let the people know. So let's get the number here right now. Let's post the number here right now, right? So guys, I'm telling you guys now, when you get a voicemail, make sure you mention the guy's name, where he's from, and tell them who he is in Liberia. And you don't know how he got there, but you explain who he is. and let that voicemail get that message, it will create a tension. So let me share the number with you guys now, right? That's what we call the democratic call. You got to make that democratic call. Yes. And that's why Helena don't understand. I don't know what she does for a living, but she doesn't understand these things. Then, people got to come and explain it to her in the simplest terms. It is called character reference. That's what we're doing here. Character reference. People call and tell you who you are. It is say you are a monster. They're afraid of you. All right. And people say in that store, well, it's a very bad store. Don't go shopping in there. People will not go shopping in there. Yes. All right. So let's share this thing here. We cannot allow that monster to come and roam around here in the country freely. We got to let the people know who he is. And let's see here. We'll get a contact here. Yes. When they come back, we wanted to know. So that way the people can be very, very concerned about them. That's what we're trying to achieve here. So let's move with that information here. Let me share the number here. Yes. You think I yellow can worry here? If you're in texting and God, when you call, please state your state name and make sure you can call us in an anonymous person. All right. Yeah, it says citizen also call and give good reference. No, yes, citizen. It's always good when you calling and giving good and bad reference. Guess what? It becomes an issue of who the person is now. That's the good thing. So, Afro, I like that because when you call, it becomes, oh, but what's going on here with this one person here? Somebody said the person that make it very interesting. Yes, that make it very, very interesting because they want to know who the guy is. And and that when now they will start to get involved into library. So let them call too. I love that kind of competition, don't you? Yes. So when we call and they call, people be there with us, what's going on? Okay, let's check the guy character. Boom, when they go to the library, see what the men are doing. Then that when now we'll start to send the tape. We'll go with blood in flesh. We'll do this. Oh, so that's who the guy is. Yeah. Then he said what he got the collars in his hand. So, so this guy, okay. And that's exactly what we want to do here. Yes. So when they call, we call. They call, we call. Then the next thing I will start sending video evidence. Then they say, so some people are here protecting the wrong people, right? Think about that. During the Adolf Hitler Day, the Saddam Hussein Day, all the different leaders, they have people that were backing them, right? Yes. So let them call. All right. So let me post the number here, folks. Let me post the number here. All right. Let me post the number right here. The school here is called Everest. So let me just post the number. I'm not going to put the person name there, but let me post the number here. Call them. Make sure you state your name, the state you're from. Tell them that this guy here that is going to use this building, he is not a very good individual. He had done some bad things to the people in that country, and you need to make sure that they understand that. All right. So the number is 401 456 0676. Yes, 401. All right. Call this number and file that complaint. Yes, call the number and file that complaint. All right. Oh yeah, yes. I will share Jefferson Koji video on the senator page. Yes, I will share that video there. Yes. I will share on all the I will share on in fact I will go to the Rhode Island local municipal office and I will also share that there too. Yes, I will share that there too. Yes. I will share that there. Yes, we'll share it there. So there go the number there. So you see the number over. Let me pin the number here. The American people, let plenty call. Like somebody said they will call too. Yes. Call, identify yourself, which state you from, and which state you from, and tell the people that this guy, who is the city mayor of Liberia, is a very brutal, not so good city mayor who sees on the right of people, and we got video evidence, and upon your request, we will send it. Yes. You gotta be honest with you guys. You cannot allow these guys to come to this country here after brutalizing our people, and they come in the country to enjoy here. No, America will send a member of the Nazi that live in the country here for 50 or 75 years. Then when they find out who you are, they will send you back home. These guys cannot keep beating our brothers and sisters in the country there for exercising their right. And we sit here and allow them to come here and enjoy the blood and sweat, as he said, of the honest people in this country who got you and I sitting here and enjoy their sweat and their blood that they share for this country for you and I. You got a man who over there will not allow anybody. So you got the number. Make sure when you call, state your name. If you don't want to state your name, at least call the state you from, and then make your case. Tell them that there is a city mayor that is scheduled to speak at your institution tomorrow, and this city mayor is somebody who abused human right in Liberia. Make sure you state the country in Liberia, Republic of Liberia, and he's not stranger. He's listed in the. I mean, he listed activity are listed on Facebook, and it's on Google as well. Make sure you state those things. So when they carry it, they can have a good time. We got to make sure that what they're doing to our people. The next person will be coming up to will be the president himself. Yes. So when the time get closer, we'll start to call the warehouse to let the warehouse know that this guy is not a good person. We got all the human rights report. Let the warehouse know about him. They can't come here and want to ride on us here. So you got a number over there. You make good use of the number. Don't just see that number and don't do anything. You got to make that call. The people here, they believe in majority calling. When more people call, it will be a big thing. Those that are calling to complain, and we will share the number to the people in Morovia too. That one thing we'll start to do now. We'll start sharing the number with the people in Liberia to start to call the U.S. I think Liberians on the ground need to have the opportunity to start calling people in the U.S., call the hotline, and just leave a message there and say, this president that is coming to America, and he's not in the interest of us. We are suffering over here, and we just want you guys to know that he's not representing us. Yes. So we need to let them know. The more people that call, the stronger the case can be, because the American, they take action based on the democratic power of the people. Yes. They take action based on the democratic power of the people. And that's what we need to understand here. So you guys need to call and call and call and call. Yes, you guys need to call. Somebody say, so what about the American due diligence on the part of the school to verify? Here's the thing here. That's a very good question. And Henry, I think you redeem yourself, right? So the question you're asking here, what about the school? All right. What about the school? No. So what about the American due diligence on the part of the school to verify first before the flow with your accession on the mayor? You're talking about accession. Do you understand what accession is? The mayor over there brutalizing people in the calling on top of accession. You gotta be careful how you use the words in, right? The American got nothing to do with verifying who Jefferson Koji is. Yes, why? He's not going to be hired by that institution. He's not going to be hired. The group of people who brought him in there are the people who went to the school to fill out the application. They listed their address or addresses. They listed their phone numbers. They gave their names and the organization. And that's all. It is called local requirement. Aaron, it's called local requirement. If somebody have phoned in from Liberia directly and contacted that school, it would not be an easy way out. But those who represented that guy to go to the school are local Liberians. Like somebody said, oh, yeah, somebody here. Yeah, somebody here that would be a very good help here. Yes, LIB guy, you definitely call the people. Yes. Yeah, it's somebody that will be a very good help here to the whole thing here. American cares about everything. Those video are the death blood for the whole thing. Peter, Jefferson Koji is coming to a school in your state called I think the Average Middle School or High School. He's will be speaking there. I just pinned the number. You know what to do. You know what to do. All right. You know what to do, Peter. You want to follow all the conversation? Join me right after the show. I will give you more detail. In fact, let me can send the school to your inbox if you don't already have it. We are trying to make this call to make sure that it doesn't. I am all over it. Good. This one I can relax now, guys. Let me tell you now. This brother here, you can relax. Yes. This brother, I'm telling you, he's a heavy hitter. He is a heavy hitter. This one I can relax now. The moment he made a statement here, I am all over it. I can relax now. Thank you very much. See, this is what we need. You got to prove that we are in the United States, a country where we have all the freedom to do these things in here. Yes. You know, we did that scene to the Henry Costa. Let me just share this with you. Mr. Costa was scheduled to go and see Jack Reed. And because of some discrepancy, we went through that same thing. We went through it. And we brought the garden on Radio LRB that was in Rhode Island at the time because it was split. We went through it, and the man never got to meet Jack Reed. No, he never got to meet Jack Reed because we went there and really put in what we wanted to put in. And those guys that were on the ground, on the other side, they supported us. It became a two-way. That was when I look at somebody said, oh, you can't stop anything. I just look at them and laugh. You know how long someone up in the advocacy role here? You know nothing about it. You think that your procedure, we are there, he giving you the right thing? No. So y'all make all the call. Meet your fellow Liberian. Let them know from now to the end of today. Yes. You got to let them know it. Just after one, you start pumping the calls in. Pumping the calls in. Pumping the calls in. When they put that pin that machine there, it's just like that machine. It's not that machine. They'll say, but wait, what's going on here? And that's what we need to do. The next mission will be our George Weah. We will make contact about where he's going to be, the hotel he's going to be at. We'll let the people know. And then we'll start to share the video as well. Somebody suggested something very important here. We will do that too. It's not only going to go to the State Department. We're also going to let the people know the different senators, and then the committee that is on the African Summit. We're going to share some of the bad images of Liberia to the people back home. Yes, yes. All right. Yes, we're going to do that. Yes. Yeah. Somebody said, "Don't call your name." Yes, you don't have to call your name, and just be an animal caller. You don't have to call your name. Yes. If you call, just state the state you're coming from, just to create that wide diversity, geographic of the different states in America. So just call, say, I'm calling from so and so state. If you want to state your nationality, call. If you want to leave it anonymous, call. But just make sure you mention the city mayor of Liberia that you do not appreciate him coming to speak in that building because the image of that building does not represent what he does in Liberia. He's a guy who disrespects the rule of law. Make sure you put that one in there. The rule of law. He doesn't have regard for human being. Yes. And then you leave it as that and move on. And next person come in. And and you will get to see. The image will be destroyed. Yes. That's what we're wishing for. The image. That's the image we want. Yes. Give him that image. So the next time when he go to Liberia, when you see people protesting, you will say, yes, I'll be a good boy. Next time I'll be a good boy. We can't allow these people to abuse our people over there. Look how they beat the ball up here. Look how they beat the ball up. All because he went to the city hall to protest. You know how many people protest every day in this country? And for so many reasons. People go in from the White House to protest. Yes, people go everywhere to protest. People go everywhere to protest. Man, Benjamin Fry, move on there, man. Ben Fry, move on there. Ben Fry, move on there. Ben Fry, move on there. Ben Fry, move on there, man. Move on there, Ben Fry. Ben Fry, move on there. You're a CDC honor cover, Ben Fry. You are CDC honor cover, Ben Fran. You are CDC undercover. I have been reliable informed. They are giving you a reliable information, Ben Frank, that you establish the party to be a distraction to attack Mr. Cummings. But you're not going on that ground to run any campaign. Absolutely nothing you're going to do, Ben. I already got the scope of the whole thing. You are a CDC insider, Ben. So I already know who you are, my brother and friend. We will still be friends, but I want to let you know that to the back of my mind that you are a distractor. You're not going anywhere to run any campaign. Your party is right online. Your page is right online. You're not going to represent anybody over there, Ben. I already know the story. I was shocked though, but it's what it is. But I just thought to let you know. Let me see what Peter wrote here. Peter said all of this scheduled meeting with our governor, mayor, city mayor, council have already been canceled. There you go. He will only meet with CDC. They were really howling. Hey guys, let me say this. This brother image I just put up here. This brother image I just put up here. He's a heavy hitter. I'm telling you. If you ever understand or ever heard the word heavy hitter, he is. He is one of the heavy hitter here. All right? He's one of the heavy hitter here. Yes. He's one of the heavy hitter here. Yes. Yes. Ben Frank is true. But Brother Cookwe, thank you very much for that update. I really appreciate you. Let me deal with Brother Ben Frank here, right? Ben Frank, I have been informed. Yes. I have been giving that very detailed information that your party is a decoy of CDC to go after Mr. Cummings. I already know that, Ben. I'm telling you. Yes. No, Ben. You know where you and I been before, Ben. And you know where you and I been before. The distraction. It is true, Ben. It is true. They told me, Ben. I'm aware of it. They told me. Yeah, they told me, Ben. They told me, Ben. So I I decided to call you, but I decided to call you, man. Well, you're my buddy. We'll still drink, but I'll keep my drink on my arm. But it is what it is, guys. So Ben, you are a distractor. Yeah, you are a distractor. You still engage these guys. You still do your talking and stuff like that. Is it when you'll be your guest on my show? Oh, I can bring you in tomorrow if you want. I can bring you in tomorrow, Ben. I love to bring you on. I can bring you on tomorrow, Saturday. I mean, give me your time. I would love to have that rerun with you, Ben. I would love to have that rerun with you, Ben. One on one. I will be defending Cummings and you will come with your platform. How's about that, Ben? Yes. Come tomorrow. And you say Mr. Cummings doesn't have any platform. It's right here, Ben. It's right here. Come tomorrow. Open invitation. No arrangement. Open invitation. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. You mean Eastern time, my time? That's fine with me. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time, that's fine. If you want, you can start posting the announcement because you're very good at tagging people. Just say tomorrow I'm going to be a guest of the J. Randy show. And 7 p.m. Eastern time, be my guest. I'll be here, Ben. I'll be here. I'll be here. So why don't you go out there and post the announcement as part of your commitment? Because there are times that you make promise to me and then you don't fulfill your promise. So why don't you take the initiative now and put that announcement out there? And I will do mine here. In fact, most of the folks who listen to me here will be here and will invite more people. All right. So it will be you defending your party and I'm defending Mr. Cummings, and then we'll each ask each other question, about the party objective. So I want it to be very interactive tomorrow. Yes. All right. So join me, bro. Join me. Let's talk. I love to have that conversation. So Ben, are you okay with tomorrow? Are you going to put that announcement out? I hope you will not call last minute to the time and say, Oh man, I can't make it, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. So I'm looking forward to that. Tomorrow, Saturday, 7 p.m. New York time, Eastern time, right? So that's fine, Ben. You set your time. We'll be here. But again, let me say a big thank you to the folks of Rhode Island. They always deliver for us. Yes. The people of Rhode Island, they always deliver for us. I remember they did that to another guy, and I'm sure they're going to do that this time to this guy here. No meeting with anybody. Please let me be specific. I want to discuss the ANC economic plan. No, you're not going to be specific, man. We're going to test all over. We're going to test all over. All right? We're going to test all over. No. We're going to test all over, man. We're going to test all over. We're going to ask you for what you did in the past in Liberia, which position you serve, how long, how can you relate to what you did, and who are those on the ground that can relate to what you did. And then we'll come to the US, and then we'll ask you, what have you done? Where are you today? Why you don't have a phone number? You always call on Messenger. But Mr. Cummings can call everybody on his own phone number. And so we'll touch area. So I don't want it to be limited, man. I don't want it to be limited. The audience are well measured. Yes. We want to open the floodgate. All right. And then we'll also ask you for your partner in crime, George Weah. We'll ask you why his government hasn't been able to deliver here. And for the people of Liberia. So yes, man, we're not going to micromanage. We're going to touch all over the place. We're going to touch all over the place. And you'll be surprised tomorrow. It's not Pamo you met the last time on Focus on Africa. You're going to be meeting J. Randy when it comes to Mr. Cummings. We will talk. And then we'll do some things. There are some things I wanted to say, but I'm going to hold it up. Because people say, don't leave your secret up before you go cheat on you. All right? So we'll use that thing tomorrow. Ben, I hope you rally, my brother. I hope you rally. Because we're going to have a very good discussion tomorrow. Yes. We're going to have a very good discussion tomorrow. All right? And that discussion will be a very good one. Yes. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited about that. Yes. I am excited about that. Yes. I am excited about that, Ben. Yes. I am excited about that. And I'm looking forward to that too. Yes. I am excited about that. I am excited about that, Ben. Yes, I am excited about that. And we'll also look at what we call the border report. Yeah, the border report. There's something called border report. I'll be asking you for it too because we already got it. You are really not interested in if Ben, you not start backing up that. What the man wrote. The man said you are not really interested in a fruitful dialogue. Why? Why would you say that, Ben? Why would you say that? Oh, yes. I got somebody here. Oh, my God. Damn. Peter, this other chick is very difficult more than you, Peter. You see what the chick asking for? Damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, when you watch Martin Lawrence in that movie they call Blue Stick, when the bad guy asked Martin Lawrence and said, he was asking about Dave Chappelle, and he said, who's that guy? And then Martin Lawrence said, you don't want to mess with him. And Dave Chappelle went at it, hi! You don't want to mess with this girl here. If she says she's asking for that video, I'm going to send it to her because she's one of the giants. You know, when Denzel Washington said one of the giants, she one of the giants. She fought very hard for women rights in that state of Rhode Island. She don't need no introduction. Just go on Google and type in her name. You will see what she had done over there. She's very central in how she presents herself. But when she says she's going to do something, she's going to do it. And if she asking for the video, I feel sorry for Jefferson Koji right now. I'm telling you. I am telling you, folks. I'm telling you. So things are working for the disadvantage that these government officials are taking over our people. I will not hesitate. Victoria, you're going to get that video and she's going to play on the PA system. Trust me. This other girl, I can't say too much. Her action will speak for herself. I'm telling you guys. Yeah. Let me send a video right now. I'm going to send that video right now. Labra man said, nah, 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 nah. I'm going to send it to her. Yeah. All right. Let me see what my sister say here. Miara say she here writing something she knows nothing about. I swear I can't forget about that girl or how they call it. Say, forget about that girl or how they call her. Forget about Blama here. I think Peter have handled her well, and you know, so and like I said, don't overlook Peter. He's a very good heavy hitter in that same era as well too. So what Ben say here, guys? Let me see what time is it. Oh, okay, after 1:30. Ben, wait now. Ben, the dial has to be focused. Ben, there is something called structured interview, and there is something called a general interview. You say you are a political candidate, and you think I'm going to allow you, Ben, to come on my show and only focus on Cummings' economic plan. The economy is not all to a country. In fact, if you have people who don't have good and quality healthcare system, the economy is nothing. If you have good economy but no security in the country, it's nothing. You want to be president of the country, and then you want to dictate to me as to what you want to focus on. That's not right, man. That's not right. And that just go to show your weakness. That just go to show your weakness. Which one the politician will come on a platform and say, I wouldn't want to talk about this? Come on, Ben, man. I think you're joking, man. Maybe the Liberian people will say, I think your account have been hacked. I think your account have been hacked. You say you got a platform, you want to be president, so that when the economic situation in the country you got on your platform, Ben, you got the issue of drugs in the country, you got the issue of unemployment in the country, you got the issue of insecurity in the country, and you say you want to uneka and focus on something like that. Be serious, man. If you're not ready for anything here, and you know, let's find something else to do. Yes. All right. Yeah, let's find something else to do. You are attempting to confuse your audience. Ben, the audience are not, they are not old people here. I mean, they are not immature people here. These are people who understand and have been in the politics for a very long time. All right. I have to tip for the Rhode Island. Somebody say, I have a tip for the people of Rhode Island. He visited my city last year. Please do not waste your energy inviting the mayor. You know, the mayor, he seems to not be a popular guy in the place there. Yeah. So, one TM Clark is saying, if you did that, he's giving tip to the people of Rhode Island. So, Jawasi Goji doesn't have no good rapport in this place. There. Nobody likes him, and you know, he just need to go back home. All right. Yeah, he just need to go back home. All right. Yeah, this guy here, yeah, Afro. No, so Ben, let me say this to you. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my energy. And for the most part, the audience that come here, and I know they will come tomorrow in bunch. If I post that thing that you will be here, all right, they will come here in bunch. Yes, yes, I couldn't agree with you more. You're right, sis Dakina. You're right. You're right. He's not ready yet, and I think if he doesn't accept that the conversation will be a broad conversation, then I do not need to waste my time here because there are a lot of things I got to do with my kids tomorrow before I come on here. So, Ben, if you wouldn't want to talk about the economics or the economy, then I suggest that you find someone who wouldn't give you the same soup over and over. But on the show, I'm not going to give you any opportunity or freedom just for you to just be on one topic. It will become monotonous, it will become repetitious, and the people will start to fall off like the fall season in America here. No, we have to be very objective. Yes, we have to be objective. I can help you to make it a structured interview But the structure interview, we have to touch every area in the country, every sector that a president of that country need to touch to improve the life of all Liberians across the 15 counties. We're not just coming to come here and talk about the economy here. No. All right. We're not just going to come here and talk about the economy or the economic plan here. You talk about coming on, we'll talk about your own. You ask questions, we will ask you questions. From there, we'll move on to the agriculture sector. What do you have in terms of the agriculture sector? What are you going to be doing? You afraid of all these things, then what you want to have a conversation for, Brother Ben? I thought you're supposed to come to provide your platform. I just think that since Weah himself doesn't have any 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 platform, maybe that's the same thing. And there you go. When you say we are not confused here, all right? Yes. All right. And let me add to the end of that, we also not stupid here too. All right. So be prepared to come, bro. All right. So I will hold you there, Ben. And guys, we'll be back here this evening with a lot of video presentation, including the house that got burned. But I will say this: we have a very stubborn president in our country. Not only is he stubborn, but he's also wicked. Even in the city mayor of Morovia, or let's say the superintendent of Mosurado County. Let's forget about the city mayor because the guy home that got burned doesn't fall under the jurisdiction of the city mayor. I think that may be a different city mayor. But the senator of Mosurado County, or maybe Magibi, wherever that man geography is, including President Weah, we are yet to hear from them. We are yet to hear from them, which is very, very sad. It is very, very sad. So we look forward to them, but especially the president up to now, almost 12 hours going on to 15 hours since that man house got burned. Mr. Weah hasn't come out to either say, I'm so sorry for what happened, but we all know who he is by now. He's a guy who doesn't have any heart for anybody. He's a very, very mean guy, selfish guy, and that's why we need to get rid of him. Yes. All right. Now, let's try to go and go home. Open the line. I have a comment to make. No, Ben. You coming here tomorrow? I need that confirmation from you now. And here is the question here. Mr. Ben, are you coming here tomorrow? I want you to wait for me. Let me finish with the questions, so that way we all can be aligned. And they will also put into question what your commitment, how truthful you are. Now, are you coming to join me on the time you? Let me finish. You jump in the gun, Ben. You jump in the gun. All right, you jump in the gun. I saw the first yes. Hold your horses. I'm about to ask you two questions. Are you coming to join me tomorrow, August 13, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern time? Second question here is, are you willing to have a wide range of discussion and not just economic discussion? Are you willing? Now it's time for me to see that yes. Let me see what my sister say. My sister say, Randy, he is putting one of Randy is putting one on you, sir. Yes. So I hope he understand my question. Let me speak to Paul Chudo player. Paul Chudo player, you say you sent something in my inbox. I don't know whether you did, but I checked my inbox. I did not see it. So I just want to remind you. I thought you were going to be on, how they call it, I thought you were going to be, yes, all right, let me see. He said, yes, focus on ANC economic. No, 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 no. You have to you have to readdress you have to readdress your answer again, Ben. I warned you. I'm going to ask you the question again, and I hope you understand, because I'm not going to say, are you willing to join me based on your time tomorrow, 7 p.m.? 7 p.m. tomorrow, August 13, 7 p.m. New York time, Eastern time. That's the first question. Don't give me the yes yet. Don't give it to me. Secondly, Second question, are you willing to discuss every sector, every part that affect our country? Are you willing to discuss those different major indicators, not just the economic part of the country? Are you willing and will you be prepared for us to discuss all other issues in the country and not only the economic issue? Are you willing to do that? I want to see that yes now. I'm waiting now for that yes. I'm done with my question. I'm waiting for that yes. I'm waiting for that yes. I don't want you to give me no focus on economic plan because the coming plan is so unique. I don't want to just give the people any kind of sleeping thing that they already know of because it's already there. I'm just asking a general question now. So I want to see that yes. All right. Let me see what time I say. You send that thing 1:43. Yes. So you said yes to that. So here's what I have to say. When we come on the show tomorrow, we are going to be touching on a variety of issues relating to your platform and whatever question you have or whatever you're going to say again, Mr. Cummings, we will also counter that. Yes, we will counter that. And you will have your time in court to discuss the issue. But we have to touch every topic as it relates to being or wanting to be a president. All right, Ben? Let me see what Brother Chulupe said here. He said, yeah, and please check again and let's talk after the show. Okay. Which one did you send it to? Here, let me see here. Uh, the J Randy one. Let me see here to the J Randy one. Let me check here quickly here, just to confirm that you sent me something here. Paul is not here yet, Paul. Paul is not here. You have to send it to this name here, Paul. Look, Paul, yes, the name you need to send it to you, brother Paul. You see the name there? Yeah, you see the name, you see the profile over there? This is where you need to send it to my messenger, Paul. J Randy Double. All right, this is where you need to send it. You got I just check it. It's not down there. So please check it again. All right. So yes. So please do that. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, let me say a big thank you to you guys. Yes. Paul, I will call you later. Right after the show, I'll call you later. Somebody drops something into my door. Oh yeah. Somebody drops something into my door. I wonder my man Eugene Fagon. Somebody drops something into the door. I gotta go pick up that thing. For a long time, I see my man Fagon. All right, Paul, I got it. Okay, thank you. You got it. Yeah, you got it. So, guys, thank you so much. I gotta go. See you guys this evening. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock this evening. We're gonna have a very good presentation here. Yes, we'll have a very good presentation this evening. So please be my guest. And Ben, we look forward to you tomorrow, 7 p.m. All right. You decided your time. All right. You decide your time will be here and we discuss a variety of issues. Thank you very much, Miata Takina. We're going to discuss a variety of issues. But tonight, join me, guys, and we're going to focus again on a partial view of the comics vision. And we're not going to go in depth because we're waiting for Ben tomorrow for Ben to come. We'll wait for him and he will come. But we'll talk about other things too. There are different videos we have here that just show that this government of Joshua is very incompetent. Lastly, do not give up. Make that call. I know what the girl name is asking for that video. We're going to send it to her. And then somebody suggested that we pass this on to the different website of the Rhode Island senators. So right after that, I'm going to do that. And then we'll see what happens from there. All right, guys. So I see you guys. God bless you guys. Bye to everyone. See you guys later. All right. Yes. Vote coming for president. There you go. There you go. Before we get up, I will put this in. This is what you need to do. See, everybody need to be like Miata Dakina. And Miata also too vote coming for president 2023. And you can say, and you do not have to leave your political party to do this. Yes. All right. So make sure you add that. And whatever platform you go on, make sure that for every 60 seconds, you post it. Every 60 seconds, you post it. Every 60 seconds, you post it. Because people can be reading. And then that way we start to promote our candidate. Yes. ABC all the way. There you go. So you see, everybody should when you go on the B platform, you remember this is our secret place there. Oh. Yeah, this is our secret place. So we come here for more coaching, and then we go back. The same way I'm in the other chat room with the case in Liberia, that the same thing. But then they start attacking the case then now. So we have to re-strategize things before they can't put each other in danger. They already have one of them. We're doing everything we can. Yes. That ball was beating bad. If you miss it, please go to the beginning of the show and watch that. You're gonna see it. So yes, so everyone, you come with that statement. Sis Miata, I mean Matera, same thing too. ABC all the way 2023. You don't have to leave your party to support and vote for Mr. Cummings. Just like that. Just like that. You go on the BB platform and you put it there. Yes. You put it there. Yes. There you go. Yes. Says you Montreal. Yes. She said what? Vote vote Cummings for our country, next generation. And you don't have to leave your party to vote for Mr. Cummings. You can remain in your party and still vote for Mr. Cummings. See, you got everything now. So all it takes now is for you to strategically begin to deliver these messages on all the different platforms. And you see, over time, it will start to get popular. Today, I was listening to one other guy today. He on Kiss FM, he got mad. He said, all the ANC people, that stupid people there. I said, good. At least they're getting the name now. They're getting the name now. They're talking about us now. So that's good. They're talking about us now. All right. Change is coming for President 2023. There you go. Again, you don't have, and for you, say even change is coming for president in 2023. Then you say again, you don't have to leave your political party to vote for Mr. Cummings in 2023. That's how we should roll. That's how we should do it, guys. So you got the tools now. You got the enabler. You just need to start driving it now. That all you need. Yeah, if you come on our show in the morning, or even when you're watching the show after, because whatever comment you put, all those that watch the show will get that comment. So you need to do it. And on your own time, you need to even post something there too on your little sticky part. That orange, red, black thing. Post the same thing there too. And that would be very great. So I would like to say thank you to you guys. Catch you guys around later. All right. We'll be back here again at 8 o'clock this evening. And then we'll discuss more. Until then, God bless you guys. Be safe out there. And I see you guys later. All right. Yes, I see you guys later. You don't have to be ANC to vote for change coming for 2020. There you go again. You see, says Yvonne, you got a thing there. You got a thing here. You got a thing. You got a thing. You got a thing here. You got it. You got it. You got it. All right. You got it. All right, guys. So I see you guys. Sis Maruda, you got something for us? Post it after this. Yes. If you get it, post it for us. Yeah, post it for us. All right. So let's see here. Post it for us and we'll read it when we get back. So if you get it, post it for us. Yes. If you get it, post it for us. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the opportunity. Yes. Yes. So let me see. I am going to call you, Jay. Good news. All right, good news. Let me drink to that. In fact, my Jew, what says Agnes? She's not here today. She made me to drink all the time. She and Yvonne can always say drink now. I'm gonna really laugh. Agnes can say drink some water, but Yvonne can say drink now. I say correct. When la person say drink now, those are the old time we do enjoy back in the days. Drink now, I mean that you need to drink right now. So yeah, thank you so much. I enjoy every moment today. Thank you guys so much. Yes, says Umonto. I look forward to hearing that news. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Paul, I will call you too. I will check my box and I will call you, all right? And then other than that, we'll make other calls too. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys later. Don't forget, any platform you go on, please push that message. Push that message. Let the people get that message. I beg you guys. Yes. Ask what you can do for Cummings and not what Cummings can do for you. That is the remix of what Mr. GFK said many, many years ago. All right? All right. So we'll see you guys. And I'm out. Yes, I'm out for now. Bye-bye.